Good morning, everyone. My name is Ashley. Welcome to a 30 minutes live call. Now, it's the continuation of our very important topic, which is the hyperpigmentation. And before I start, I would like to say thank you so much for your time. And it's good that I will be with you again today to discuss about the hyperpigmentation. In my previous video, we talked about the different types of hyperpigmentation and what is the cause of it. And in today's video, we are going to talk about the treatment. Now, just to recap again of explaining what hyperpigmentation means, hyperpigmentation is all about the hyperproduction of your melanin. Now, just to give you the outlook of hyperpigmentation, hyperpigmentation isn't generally harmful and it isn't a sign of a serious medical condition. And the good news is, mostly you can treat it. And today's topic, we are going to talk about different treatment of hyperpigmentation. So stay tuned with me. Now here are the list for hyperpigmentation treatment. Number 1 is lightening creams. Number 2 is face acid. Now I'm talking about salicylic acid, alpha hydroxyl acid, kojic acid, and vitamin C. These are face acid. And number 3 are retinoid creams. Number 4 are chemical peeling. Number 5 are laser peels. Number 6 are IPL, or what we call intense pulse light therapy. Number 7 is microdermabrasion, and number 8 is dermabrasion. Now we're going to go through that, so stay tuned with me. Now let's talk about lightening creams. Just want to give you an idea about lightening creams. Lightening creams are the OTC or over-the-counter treatments that work within the selective items that will help you to decrease the pigmentation. Many of these creams are available in a strong prescription forms, and they are usually applied once and twice per day, and also it will help you to lighten the skin over time. And this is basically a topical treatments that will really lighten your hyperpigmentation, and basically they are form of gels. Now, best examples of lightening creams are the hydroquinone, licorice extract, and also vitamin B3 or niacinamide. Now let's talk about face acid. The face acid or the skin acid is actually working by exfoliating the skin. It really helps your skin to shed off the old skin cells, and also at the same time, when you remove the old skin cells, you are helping your skin to regenerate well. And at the same time, the process, it will help you also to make your smoother skin, and also it will really remove the dead skin cell that is piling up in your skin. Many of these face acid are also available as over-the-counter medicine. As I've said, some of these good examples are alpha hydroxyl acid, azelaic acid, kojic acid, salicylic, and vitamin C. Now the face acids are very ideal for the fairer skin because this is also a mild peeling, and what does it do? It really treats your skin gently. Now I'm just gonna say, for the mild keratolytic action, you can go for face acid, and these are basically very ideal for people who are suffering from acne, and of course if you have also like a mild pigmentation, these are very ideal for you. Now let's go for number 3, which is the retinoids or retinoid creams. Now retinoids is derived from the vitamin A, and retinoid creams are among some of the oldest over-the-counter medication skincare ingredients because their small molecular structure will allow them to penetrate deep into your skin and treat the layer below the epidermis. So if you want something a little bit stronger than the face acid, you can go for retinoid cream. Okay, before you start trying this product, I would really appreciate if you can consult your doctor before you're trying this product, because bear in mind that when you put some stuff in your skin and you are not expert, you might damage your skin. Okay, so really proceed with caution. Now let's talk about chemical peel. Chemical peel is number 4. A chemical peel is a used concentrated acid, which is basically, it will treat the localized area or the desired area okay, because it reduces the appearance of hyperpigmentation by removing the epidermis. I'm talking about the outer layer of your skin. And also, a deeper version may also penetrate in the middle layer of your skin, which is dermis. So it's really gonna go through the root, and also it produces more drastic results. Now, just an idea, chemical peels is very ideal for melasma and age spots, because what does it do? It really help you to get rid of the discoloration or the hyperpigmented deposit. So really, mainly it concentrated only on the certain areas, okay? And also, although the chemical peels are available as over-the-counter, you might want to consider getting a professional grade peels from your dermatologist, of course, because these are a little bit concentrated and powerful, and it might gives a little bit of bad side effects. Now, because this treatment is a little bit quite strong, when you go out in the sun, you cannot tolerate your skin when you go out in the sun, because it might gonna create more damage in your skin. So when you are using this type of, when you are undergoing this type of treatment, I really advise that when you go out in the sun, try to protect your skin from the sun, okay? Now let's talk about laser peels, which is number 5. Laser peels is a skin resurfacing, and just want to give you a little bit about it. The laser peels is the skin resurfacing treatment, and it is basically uses to target the beam of the light to reduce the hyperpigmentation. And there are 2 types of lasers, which is the ablative and the non-ablative. Now, the ablative lasers are a little bit intense, and they may involve removing layers of your skin, while non-ablative is very ideal for the back of your hands, and also it targets the dermis to promote collagen growth, and also it has a lightening effect. Now I just want to give you an idea that laser peels are very ideal for fair skin. Now if you really want to go through this, and if you want to try these medications, I highly advise you to contact your dermatologist and seek for advice. So basically, these are very ideal for the fair skin. Now, let's move to number 6, which is intense pulse light therapy, or the IPL. IPL therapy is a type of non-ablative fractional laser treatment. It also known as the photofacial. And IPL therapy is basically, it really helps you to stimulate the collagen production and all within the dermis, and also it is usually requires as multiple session. Now, another thing about the IPL is also used to overall pigmentation issues, and very ideal for the flat spots, because it really responds into this treatment, and also help you to reduce the appearance of wrinkles, spider veins, and also enlarged pores. Now let's go a little bit deeper, and let's talk about the microdermabrasion. The microdermabrasion is an in-office procedure that used to treat the hyperpigmentation that affects the epidermis only. So meaning this is for the superficial scarring. Now let's talk about the last part, which is the dermabrasion. The dermabrasion also involves the removal of your epidermis, but it also affects continue down to the part of your dermis. So while dermabrasion is sometimes used to smoothen out the wrinkles, and this procedure has been historically used to address texture concerns. So basically, this includes for the people who are suffering from acne scars, age spots, chickenpox, injury scars, and also sun damage. Now that we talk about the different types of treatment, and also you have to bear in mind that people, they have different phototype, and they have different type of skin. And now the next question will be, what works best for each skin tone? Now, today I'm going to tell you about this type of particular treatment that you can do, especially if you have a darker skin tone, a medium skin tone, and also if you have a lighter skin tone. Now, good news for the people who's having a lighter skin, because fair skin will respond well for all these type of procedures, okay? Now, for the people who's having a fair skin, this is a good news, absolutely. Now, for the people who's having a dark skin, you might want to avoid high beam lasers, and IPL therapy, because these are not ideal for you, okay? Now, what is good for you maybe is the glycolic acid, the kojic acid, any kinds of lightening cream or over-the-counter face acid will actually work on the dark skin. Now, for the medium skin tone, what is actually the best for you guys are the chemical peels and the microdermabrasion. My beautiful ladies, I hope that you find this video educational, and if you have any question, I would appreciate if you can write your comment down below, and stay tuned with me in my next video because we're going to talk about a much more interesting topic about skincare. But for now, I would like you to stay in your home and be safe. Goodbye and have a nice day. Bye.